Why do Nigerian billionaires prefer hiring foreigners to manage their businesses? Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. I noticed a consistent behavioral pattern among Nigerian billionaires who run big enterprises and businesses. The Nigerian is a consistent behavioral pattern among Nigerian billionaires who run big businesses. The idea of pronounced more among Mike Adeligo of GLO brand and Aliko Dangote. The behavior is this. These business owners hardly hire Nigerians as business executives to run their businesses. They prefer to travel as far as Pakistan, India, or Lebanon to hire their nationals to come to Nigeria to run their businesses. Dangote top executives are mainly from India and then Lebanese, while Mike prefers during his Pakistan run-outs to run glue for him with his daughter Bella. Dangote started hiring Indian business executives when he was a trader, and since he transitioned into an industrialist, he has not looked back as he doubled down in hiring them. Hiring those guys comes at a steep price. Most Dangote Group executives are Lebanese or Indian, and the annual salaries are up to 300 million naira per annum, which converted to our local currency. Aside from the high costs that they charge as salaries, as you provide a duplex accommodation in Ikoyi or Banana Island with an SUV for them. You also provide Hilux vehicle with policemen protecting them against kidnappers since they are endangered species because of their white complexion. Edwin G is one of the Dangote trusted lieutenants, as Aliko does not joke with him. He has been with him since 1992 when he joined the business as a general manager. At that time, Dangote was still a mega important trader. Edwin helped to transition the Dangote Group into the industrial behemoth that is today from a trading company. He's the one supervising the refinery legend in Lekki for Dangote, as Dangote trusted him so much. I want to provide the building of a cement plant for the group all over Africa. When he converts what Edwin G earns into Naira, because he's paid in dollars by the Dangote Group, the man earns more than 350 million Naira as salary per year. Just like the rest of Dangote's top executive, he is an Indian national, and it's the same story across the whole gamut of the Dangote executive. The CEO of Dangote Sugar, Ravindra Singh, is an Indian national. The same with the CEO of Old Dangote Cement. Now, I want to understand why, despite the high cost of hiring them, these Forbes billionaires looks more than comfortable hiring practitioners, Indians or Lebanese, when Nigeria was managing their businesses in Nigeria. Are they more ruthlessly efficient than their Nigerian business executive? Okay, no problem. The reason that it is clear, the problem will go on. Alright, the reason is clear. The company funds will not be diverted to other person's pockets. The company will be able to recruit capable hands because the influencing of terrorism, tribalism is reduced, and a sanction may be applied. Jealousy and when necessary, Nigeria is a factor, is a killer of. Alright. So, he said the reason is clear. The company funds will not be diverted. Really? I don't know why you are always quick to give support to anything negative. For example, if you're given an opportunity to manage a company, you will divert the money to other person's pocket, right? They are crook, of course, but they are wonderful Nigerians out there. But because we always tribalize, we use tribe as an excuse to misbehave. There are more than you, and you who are watching to see it, but cannot divulge here. All right. Are you saying that as a Nigerian, you cannot be trusted to run a mega company? I never said so. Read this so you understand. Okay. I fully agree and adopt the above three comments. Our behavior is the culprit. We have the competency. We have the lack of trust. All right. Okay. Maybe it's because they don't have the Nigerian attitude to destroy rather than to support and encourage. A clear case study is what is happening in Kogi, where the governor is asked to destroy and to seek amicable appointments. Okay, no problem. Even Nigerians themselves do not trust each other. They are more Western clinic. I agree with the decision for that based on experience. I do rather outsiders to manage my business, other than allow my brother or family members to do so, cause they are the ones to wreck your finances. Okay. Nobody will steal from a company that pays him that high, so it is not because of stealing. The fact is that no African will be ready to pay African that much. Our value for seeing a fellow American with that kind of money as salary, we feel that money is too much for fellow Africans. Nigerians will get the money, see the expectorate to the money. Thirdly, Africans do not wait to afford another African become wealthy through him. This is what is happening in the banks and university. They earn peanuts compared to their productivity. Whether you like it or not, what's it called? Wasting the pay now to get your own. Okay. Our Nigerian people will make you with your company dry, not just dry, but dry self. Okay. All right. And so-called billionaires are insider dealers, and they don't want anything that will blow their lead. Indians and Lebanese globally are not the cleanest business friends. Average African chop alone syndrome and primordial tribe sentiment. All right. Well, at the end of the day. All right. So the thing about it is you should make sure it works. Okay, at the end of the day, what is going to happen will be I think why they prefer those Lebanese to. I think they're experts though. Anyone who is going to come in and allow Lebanese or Indians, as they say. I don't think it is just a matter of the what's it called, the labor here. I think it also has to do with experts. Well, I think I also see something wrong in it. We should develop ourselves as Nigerians as well as the country develops, so that we can actually see a whole lot of things better from a better perspective. Okay, on this note,